Hey everybody, Case here. Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Year 5 is finally in the rearview mirror after a long time. Chapter 6 has begun, and if you've been following along and or playing the game as well, you'll know that in the Year 5 a lot of things went down. Rakepick is evil. Everybody's traumatized from what happened in the Cursed Vaults, and more. Basically says here that we have to see what's going on with our friends, and some of them have changed. I know that Rowan said that, oh, when I get back from the summer, I'm going to be different. Hello, Mr. Clock. You keep spinning. Well, don't worry, a quick restart fixed everything. Watcher, Casey. Blimey, am I glad to see you. Me too, especially after you disappeared from Bill's party before graduation. We didn't have a chance to ask you about it before everyone left for the summer holidays. I'm very happy to see both of you too. As for the disappearance, I've been sworn to secrecy. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. You want to find out more about that? Watch the previous video, actually chapter 33, if you want to see more about it. Of Year 5. You know who that was though, who crashed Bill's party? The famous Auror Alistair Moody. Mad-Eye Moody, that's what my dad says people call him. He was a hero of the Wizarding War, responsible for sending countless Death Eaters to Azkaban. He's a rather big deal, Casey. I know that now. I can see you're a fan of his, Tonks. Anyone who's ever thought about becoming an Auror would be a fan of Mad-Eye Moody. Hi, how was everyone's summer holidays? I spent mine doing a lot of reading about... Oh my goodness, me too! I was gonna say reading about the Romanian Dragon Sanctuary. Oh, no, I read about other things. I'm just happy to be back at Hogwarts with minimal bumps and bruises. Bumps and bruises? What were you up to, Tonks? Nothing dreadfully exciting, but you know me. I managed to get banged up just dismounting my broom. What about you, Casey? You had a tough end of the school year. What was the most on your mind this summer? Rakepick, my brother, my friends. I mean, the thing that went down with Rakepick is pretty crazy. But I would like to think my brother was always on my mind since the beginning. You know what, let's just go with friends, I guess. My mind always seems to be on my friends. After everything that happened at the end of the year, it made me appreciate all of you even more. I missed everyone and wondered what you've been up to. Same, I thought of all of you often. So now that we're back at Hogwarts, what's next, Casey? You're awfully full of questions today, Rowan. Well, you did tell me before graduation that everything's about to change. And you were so busy curse breaking last year that there's much catching up to do. That's true. Perhaps we should start by catching up with all of our friends. Yes, perhaps we should. It's 8 hours, it's understandable, it's been a long summer, lots of stuff to talk about, you know? Is anybody buying that? Yeah, me neither. I hate 8-hour quests. No Ben, no Marula, no Beatrice. That's troubling. Students of Hogwarts, your attention please. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the start of a new year at Hogwarts. And with a new school year comes new opportunities. To further your studies, to develop new friendships, to grow as young wizards and witches, and to apply difficult lessons learned in the past to build a brighter future. In recent years, we've been through some trying times, but Hogwarts remains an institute dedicated to learning. It is our obligation to uphold and defend this high purpose. And there is no place here for those who seek to threaten it. And so, Professor Rakepick will no longer be teaching defense against the dark arts. And all are urged to let the proper authorities deal with her and the Cursed Vaults. Your priority should be lessons and preparing for wizarding careers. Our staff is here to support you in these efforts do not hesitate to ask for help. Now it is time to enjoy each other's company and a magnificent welcome feast. I wonder who will teach defense against dark arts this year. I was supposed to find out soon enough. What Dumbledore said about letting the authorities handle Rakepick and the Cursed Vaults? You don't suppose he was talking to you? He might have been. I'm sure it got back to Dumbledore that Mad-Eye Moody sought me out. I'm actually have to meet him now at the Hoghead's Inn. Really? Do I have to wait? Of course I do. It's time to meet Mad-Eye Moody. Or I guess maybe the second time. Let's see, where are they? That's them. No one follows you here, did they? I don't think so. You didn't tell anyone you were coming to meet me? Only Rowan. Rowan? Who's Rowan? Rowan Connor, a friend at Hogwarts. Mr. Moody, you just separated me out of a party in front of all my friends. It wasn't exactly a secret. Fair enough, and call me Mad Eye. Enough others do. The information I gave you, though, you kept that a secret, I hope. Yes, you swore me to it, which doesn't mean my friends haven't been asking questions. I have some questions too. We've got time for one. Do you like your nickname? Can we order some butterbeers? Who do we have in common? They're all stupid answers and you're stupid. You're all stupid. I'd like to know, who do we have in common? Well, your headmaster is one of my closest friends. Albus Dumbledore and I fought many battles together during the Wizard War. And I know the Weasley family, of course. I suppose Arthur didn't mention it. So, why did you come looking for me? That's the second question. Just totally, we only had time for one. Besides, you never know who around is listening to us. Who will be listening? Why are you so paranoid? That's the third and the fourth question. Has anyone ever told you that you don't listen? I better go over again what I told you about R before the summer holidays. Then, I'll tell you my plan for you. Whatever's inside the vault is too powerful. Like a ball as villainous and dangerous as R can't get to it first. And while Patricia Rakepick is only a minor player in R, she's still a major threat. She may not have unlocked the secrets of the buried vault, but Rakepick has the resources of R behind her. There's a good chance Rakepick could be the first to find the final vault. For so long I thought R was a person, not a group of dark wizards and witches. I suppose there were clues. My understanding is you have clues to the vault's location. Yes, a trident and a coral key, so the vault could be underwater. While I travel the world trying to take down R, I'll be counting on you, Cursebreaker, to keep searching for it. For the vaults? But I have to search for my brother, who is searching for Rakepick. All roads lead to the Cursed Vaults. Find the Cursed Vaults, and I bet you'll find your brother too. You, me, Rakepick, Jacob, we're all after the same thing, getting to the Cursed Vault first. I'll come to you whenever I'm able, to keep you posted on my findings. And to prepare you with the knowledge and lessons you'll need to protect yourself and your friends. Good, because I'll need help to protect my friends. Especially Ben and Marula, after that last vault. I still haven't seen them. I need to get back to Hogwarts and find them. No, you know what? I think I'll wait 3 hours, because apparently I'm not in a huge rush after all. Well, there's Ben, holding a skull. It's my brother's skull, isn't it? Ben, what are you doing? What do you think I could get for this skull in Nocturne Alley? That's what you wanted to ask me? Yeah, what could I get if I want to make a trade? Why would you want to trade a skull? So you're no help. Perhaps I should ask Jay Kim. The skull isn't even yours. You can't just take it. Sure I can. Unless you plan to stop me. Can I sucker punch him like right in the nose? Pop. Yes, I'd stop you. No, I wouldn't stop you. Well, I can't do that. No sucker punching today. No, I wouldn't stop you. If you want to steal artifacts from Hogwarts and land yourself in detention, that's up to you. Perhaps I'd like detention. You seem to have some fun making sandwiches with Jay. Ben, what is really going on with you? You weren't at the welcome feast. That stuff is for kids. We are kids, Ben. After the horrors we've seen, perhaps you're still a kid. I'm not. I told you when we last talked at the Hogshead Inn that I was vowing to make myself a new person. But you can't just make yourself an adult over the summer. Of course I know that, but I've made myself stronger. After the summer, I'm like a new Ben. I like new Ben. I don't like new Ben. Alright, Ben, you know what? Let's jam, shall we? Let's rap. You can't just become a rebel and think you're an adult. That's not how it works. If anything, that makes you more immature. It makes you more like a kid, really. It's when you grow up, become a responsible adult, mature, make the right decisions, then, and maybe then, we'll call you an adult. Well, so far, I don't like the new Ben. Stop laughing. You're being rather rude. Which is better than being scared all the time, I'll tell you that much. What exactly did you do over the summer to make yourself a new person? You really want to know? I'll tell you. If this is 8 hours, I'm gonna go back to sucker punching you in the nose. Here it comes! Alright, not this time. Ben, I don't know what to say. Your confidence is almost dangerous. Yes. It wasn't so long ago that reading a book about wild nifflers was your idea of bravery. I remember that day with you and Charlie in the library. You were talking about dragons. You thought it would scare me. It's not his fault. People behave differently around you when they assume you're afraid. Treat you as if you're made of glass, instinctively want to protect you. What's wrong with wanting to protect your friends? Nothing, that's my point. I want to be the protector now. And as far as making assumptions go, I don't want anyone to assume anything about me anymore. There's little chance of that. Even I can't figure you out right now. What Rakepick did to us in the Cursed Vaults, that kind of cruelty and betrayal by an adult we trusted, it was like nothing I've ever experienced. You've been changed by it too, Casey, whether or not you realize it yet. But I may have changed for the better. If you want to help someone, focus on who's changed for the worse. Who's changed for the worse? See for yourself. She's like you trying to shred training dummies at the training grounds right now. Marula? Petty? Marula! I don't like Ben. He's being a rude ego man. Or should I say boy, because he's a kid. Hey, Marula. Ben said I would find you here trying to pulverize training dummies. New Ben talks too much. His new outlook will take some getting used to. Enough small talk, what do you want? I want to help you. I've missed you, which I have, but I can't choose that option. I want nothing from you. I want to help you, Marilla. Ben seemed to think you needed it. Number 1, Ben really needs to shut up. Number 2, perhaps Ben only saying you to bother me, so you stop bothering him. So we're counting. Is there a number 3? Come on, Marilla. We haven't talked since you were recovering in the hospital after, well, you know. After my mentor and role model and blah 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 blasted me with the Crustaceous curse and left us for dead. I told you I didn't need you then, Casey, and I don't need you now. You'll get in the way. Get in the way of what? Blast some training damage with me, and I'll tell you. I don't see how killing Rakepick will make things better, Marula. I know you want to stop her too, Casey. But we can't find her and stop her without killing her. We're looking at a kill or be killed situation. I know which side I want to be on. And then what? Spend your life in Azkaban for murder? If it's good enough for Mom and Dad. I hate seeing it like this. You're like the first year, Marula. Only with the volume turned all the way up. That's right. After what we all went through with Rakepick, it's normal to want revenge. Normal? Nothing is normal for me. I can't just get up and go to class every day like a good little witch, planning her career. Not while Patricia Rakepick walks the earth. I actually thought for a moment you want to join me. After what Rakepick did to you, brother, I thought you wanted revenge too. Oh man, I'm having a doozy of a time doing that voice. My voice is just not doing stuff today. I just don't see this vendetta of yours ending well. Penny! Perfect! Gotta use Grazickers with your presence. You're both out here alone in the dark casting spells? So you come to judge us, Penny? Brilliant. What's going on? Do you suddenly hate me? Oh, I don't just hate you. You have good hair, but you're not that special. Ignore her, Penny. Marula is in a mood. I was actually looking for you, Casey, to about Beatrice. Did you get herself stuck in the portrait again? No, this may be even worse. Uh-oh. What is it? Oh, but I don't know what it is, because the chapter's over. Everybody's weird and different. Rowan's acting like Mr. Tough Guy. Marula is like Year 1 Marula, snarky Marula, being mean as well. The only person that was awesome, and still the same, was Bill Weasley, and now he's gone. But we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we've only got 7 chapters in this 6th year. I'm absolutely positive that is going to change a lot, and probably quadruple in size. But I guess we'll see in more Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. So thank you very so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody.